On YouTube, welcome back to another video with the House Money Investing channel. Today's video, I got an action-packed one for you guys. I've made a lot of sales over the past few days. I also have some earning reports, stock news for you guys. I also have some great stock picks for you, and we're also going to see some crypto gains, and we're going to look at some dividends I got as well. So let's jump into it. If you like this type of content, hit the like button for me, subscribe, hit that bell. I would really appreciate it. Basically what I do here on the House Money Investing channel is deploy capital into the market for a set number of days, pull out my capital, and leave only the gains in the market. So all the stocks I have long term will be riding on the house's money, which is risk-free investing for the long term. And it's also basically a way to accumulate free stock. If you're not into that strategy, that's cool. You can still watch the channel and get you some nice stock picks. You know, I invest in everything as far as in like dividends, growth stocks, IPOs, SPACs, ETFs, cryptocurrency, you name it, I invest in it. Any of the major blue chips or new stocks that you hear about are going to be brought to you here on this channel with my perspective, as well as I'm gonna have some nice unique stock picks for you guys that you might never have heard of. Of course, when I give you guys stock picks, please do your own due diligence. Don't just buy stocks because I display them on my channel. Sometimes I go in depth with reading balance sheets, income statements, looking at board members, analyst ratings, and all that type of stuff. And sometimes, like today, since I am making the video and kind of multitasking, I'll just give you guys the picks, not going to go in depth too much. I also have a link below if you want to follow me on all social media platforms, as well as you can get yourself some free stocks. You can get 4 free stocks from Webull, valued up to $3,700. You can get stocks like Google, Coca-Cola, things of that nature. You can get a free stock from moomoo, as well as from Robinhood. And you can receive $30 from M1 Financing by clicking the affiliate link in the description. So jumping into it, as you can see here on the screen, I did buy, I added to my position in Yelp in my Cash App account. I do have 12 brokerages that I display on the House Money channel. And I do show 100% transparency with all these brokerages. I show all my gains, my losses, my withdrawals, deposits, and my buys and my sells. I purchased $1 of Yelp in the Cash App due to me selling my Yelp position in the Stash account. My profit was $1, so Stash wouldn't let me just withdraw my principal, so I had to go ahead and transfer that gain into the Cash App. Of course. Then we went ahead and sold out of the position of ticker CIIC out of the Stash account. Did not make a profit on that trade. Then we purchased $1 of ticker PDCO in the Robinhood account. That was $1 profit I had from selling my position out of my Stash App account. Then we purchased $3.45 of ticker EPR in Robinhood. That was because I sold my position of EPR in the Stash account, so my profit on that trade was $3.45. Then we went ahead and purchased $1.12 worth of ticker MGNI. Of course, I sold that out of Stash. That was my profit, $1.12, so I went ahead and put that in Robinhood. Then we sold out of my entire position of Raven Industries, ticker RAVN. Didn't make a profit. Sold out of ticker USFD, that's US Foods Holding Corp. Then we went ahead and withdrew some principal out of the Acorns account, valued at $42. Then I sold some positions in Cash App. For some reason, it doesn't show the position I'm selling out of, which I updated later to be able to give you guys those tickers and positions. But this one here, I sold an order for $2.33. This is a small position, so I lost 67 cents on this trade. Then I made a purchase of $1. That was for First Energy. I did make $1 profit. Well, actually, I'm sorry. I sold $1 worth of First Energy, obviously out of the Cash App. And then the profit, my investment was $1. I made about $1 off that, so I, doubled my money, which isn't much, but hey, it all adds up over time. So I did purchase $1 First Energy, ticker FE, in the Stash App account. Then I sold out of a position for $2.04, lost 96 cents on this trade. Sold out of another position for $2.80. I did actually make $1 profit on this one, which is going to be ticker ASAN, and I purchased that in the Robinhood. Then we sold $4.59 of another position in Cash App. This one I lost 41 cents. Then we had sold out of a position for $5. This one actually was a profit of $1. It was ticker Sumo, ticker SUMO. Then we sold out of another position for $6.04, so we lost 96 cents on this trade. Sold out of another position for $7. When you see the even amounts here, what that usually indicates is that my profits were large enough that when I sold out of it, the brokerage actually let me just keep the gains. So on this trade, I actually made a pretty hefty profit, at least $4 or more. Then we sold $7.74. On this trade, we lost about 26 cents. Then we sold $9 out of another position. Of course, because it was an even amount, that's going to be something I made a nice gain in. Then we got some crypto movements. Dash was up 12.2%. Herein was up 8.3%. And by the way, all the price movements I showed, whether it be stocks or cryptos, are positions that I own. So that's why I receive these notifications personally. Then we had Bitcoin Cash. It was up. We made another withdrawal of principal out of the Acorns account of $328. So we have a total pending withdrawal of $370. Then we made a purchase of Perishing Square Holdings, ticker PSTH, in the stash account of $1.36. That came from me selling my position out of my Charles Schwab account. It was valued around $27.62. $1.36 of that was a profit. Then we withdrew some principal out of the Charles Schwab account. I'm sorry, out of the Vanguard account of $819.16. Then here we sold a position out of the Vanguard account, ticker BBEU, for $25.90. Took a small loss on that one as well, a loss of 10 cents. We sold out a position BBJP for $27.75. We lost 25 cents on that trade. We sold out of AT&T. We did sell it for $28.76, so we lost 24 cents on that trade. Then I purchased $2 of a NASDAQ Junior Biotechnology ETF. That was profits from me selling IBBJ out of the Vanguard account for $30.55. So we did make a $2 profit on that swing trade. Then we sold ticker FNOV for $34.87. We did take a small loss on that trade as well. We sold ticker XME. Took a small loss on that trade. Then we purchased $1 of ticker ICLN in the Robinhood. That was due to me selling out of that position in the Stash App. As you can see, my profit was $1 on that trade. Then we got Luminar Technologies. We purchased $2 worth in the public account. So that was a $2 profit I had from selling out of my position of LAZR in the Stash account. Then we sold Plug Power for we sold $21 worth. I believe on this trade I made about $34 or so, somewhere in that ballpark, in this swing trade. So I had a very nice swing trade there for Plug Power. So I have a substantial amount of profit that I left in Plug Power to ride out for the long term in the Stash account. So great trade there. Then we sold all of our position of SPDW. Took a small loss as well. Took a small loss on ticker AIR. Then we purchased $1 worth of ticker DON. That came from me selling my position out of the stash account. So I did profit $1. Then we got Concierge Gaming. We made a $2 profit. We purchased that in the public account. That's ticker CRSR. We sold out of the stash account. Then we made a $1 profit off of ticker OHI. Sold that entire position out of stash. So my profit was $1. Then we had a profit of $1 in ticker XLRE. We sold that position out of the stash account. And you might be saying, hey man, a lot of these are only making $1, but listen, I'm selling out of 1,300 stocks, so if I just profit around $1 average on each in 62 days, you know, I made $1,300 worth of free shares, so that's good. The ones I'm taking a loss on, you know, they're only small losses. You know, I've never been down a huge amount on any position. I think the biggest loss I've ever taken was $30, and that's on something that I hold long term. But as far as in selling out, everything's always under $10. It's usually close to $1 or some pennies because of the positions I'm in. You know, unless something major, catastrophic happens, they probably most likely, you know, won't lose very much. Most of them gain most of the time. And I am up on all 12 of my brokerages, so just keep that in mind. Then we sold out of CBS, made a very nice profit on CBS, left those gains inside the stash account. Then we got some quarter earnings. We got Sirius XM Satellite, quarter 4 earnings, Alibaba, quarter 3 earnings. We got some Dogecoin news, 85% Dogecoin rally. Shows Wall Street bets aren't done with Doge yet. I actually own Dogecoin. I was up in my position. I have a total of like $137 or so invested in Dogecoin, and I was up $2,300 when it was up about I think 6 or 7 cents. It went all the way up to 8 cents, so I was up nearly $3,000. Currently I'm up like $800, maybe $1,200 in Dogecoin. It's a long-term hold for me, and I'm glad to see the run-up. I'm glad to see the publicity that Dogecoin's getting. It's one of my favorite coins, to be honest with you. Then we have the most wildly undervalued large-cap stock on the market, in my opinion, which is Vitris, ticker VTRS. Please take a dive into that one and see if it's something you would like to buy. Then I added ticker LIN to my watch list. This will be something I'm purchasing next month. Probably within the next probably in 2 weeks I'll be purchasing this share and a lot more. I got about $400 shares I'm going to be jumping into. Then we added Norfolk Southern back to the watch list. This is something I own long term. Ticker NSC. Just added it back to the watch list because I want to build my position that I already currently have. Another long-term hold of mine is Tractor Supply, ticker TSCO. Added it right back to the watch list. We're going to build the position that we have in Tractor Supply as well. Then when a new trade for me, I added to the watch list is ticker AJG. And these are some of the picks I got here. What I got are dividends. Keep roaring back. 9 companies that should raise their payout this week. We got Comcast, a long-term hold of mine, ticker CMCSA. We got Lynn. We got Norfolk Southern. We got Kimberly-Clark, KMB. Definitely a long-term dividend play of mine. Church and Dwight, another long-term dividend play of mine, ticker CHD, Tractor Supply. AJG. We got Chemical Company, ticker CE. Then we got ADM. Then we added ticker XEL, Excel Energy, to the watch list. And that is because this is going to be my best renewable energy stock for 2021. Ticker XEL Energy, Excel Energy. Take a look at it. said, in my opinion, best energy stock for 2021. Then I got 3 monster growth stocks to beat the volatility of the market. We got HyreCar, ticker HYRE, Alpha and Omega Semiconductor, ticker AOSL, and Lands End, ticker LE. Take a look into those, guys. Then I got 3 dividend stocks idea for retirees. We got Waste Management, ticker WM, another long-term play of mine. ExxonMobil, ticker XOM, long-term play I have. And Pfizer, ticker PFE, another long-term play of mine. Then we got an upcoming live between Alibaba, Snap, Nikola, all earnings. Neo just released another monthly record delivery, increased by 352%. Great news. Then on Webull, we had an earnings report of the week. You can check that out. Then we got ticker SSYS. This is in the Fidelity account. As you can see, I got 1.68 shares valued at $77.59. I am up $31.59 in this position, up a total percent gain of 68.68%. So this is a swing trade for me. This is something I bought maybe about 49 days ago at least. I'm just letting it stack up, and when it's time to sell, what I'm going to do is sell the entire position. Say if I sold today, I would sell out of the whole entire position. Of course, I get my principal back, which was $46, and I take my profit of $31.59, and I purchase that, in another brokerage, and I hold it long term, which will be a long-term hold on the house's money, which is risk-free investing. Then we got some more crypto moves. We got ADA, Cardano. It is up 8.2%. Very nice. Then we got Amazon with the Q4 earnings call. If you hold Amazon, you want to make sure you pay attention to these calls, guys. Then we got an earnings preview for Tuesday, which is today. We got Alibaba, Amazon. The average analyzed price target on Alibaba Group is $325.40, implying a 22.9% upside. I hold Alibaba for long term. If you don't know, this is basically China's Amazon. Very huge company, and I believe they're going to make a bounce back. They're beaten down due to the audits and things of that nature. Then we got some more crypto movement. We got Litecoin up 8.6%. ADA up another 8.1%. This here is in my Robinhood. We got Ethereum, ticker ETH. As you can see, I'm up $320.65. This here will be the Ethereum out of the Robinhood. As you can see, I own about 34% of a coin. My average cost is $504.01. I think Ethereum's well over $1,200 at this point. Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted. This here is an investment. I've invested thus far $173 or $172 and some change. As you can see, my $170 is now valued at $493.45. So I am up $320.64. Total percent gain of 185.55%. Today's return is $16.09, up $3, up 3.37%. So Ethereum is doing very well for me. You can look down on the bottom and see, how frequently I'm buying or how much I'm actually investing. I kind of invested in every 3 months, a little bit here and there. I just purchased more on January 24th of $18 and $7, so I basically purchased $25 worth back late January, which was about 9 days ago or so. Then this is the eToro app. As you can see, this is ADA Cardano. This is a $51 investment. It's now valued at $61.31. So I'm up 20.21%, up $10.31. So ADA is doing very nice for me as well. Then we got Stellar. This is a $56 investment, now valued at $65.09. I'm up 16.23%. I'm up $9.09. So Stellar's doing very well as well. Then we have EOS, $73 investment, currently valued at $79.10, up 8.36%. Total dollar gain of $6.10. Then we got TRON, TRX, $73 investment, valued at $78.56, up 7.62%. I'm up $5.56. Then we got some headlines from brought to you by moomoo. And it's about Alibaba releasing quarter 3 earnings of 2020. Basically they increased by 37%. So they did it very, very well. And the Chinese retail market reached 902 million, and annual active consumers reached 777.9 million. Then we got some dividends here. I'm sorry, not dividends. We got some sales here in the Cash App. As you can see now, I'm able to display the tickers. I just went to details instead of showing you guys exactly when I sold it. We sold out of Marathon Petroleum. $28 is what we had in principal. I did make some nice gains on this swing trade, and I locked those gains in and left those in the Cash App. Then we sold $29 worth of Good RX out of the Cash App. Also made some nice gains on this play and left those gains in the Cash App. Same thing with Global Blood Therapeutics. Pulled out the principal of $30, left the gains in the app. DraftKings, same thing as well, $31 investment, ticker DKNG. Left those gains inside of DraftKings for the long-term house money. Then we pulled out some principal out of the Cash App of $46.13. Put out some more principal out of the Acorns, $199. Total principal pullout is pending of $569. Then in the Ameritrade account, we withdrew some principal, $407.91. In the M1 Finance, we sold $107. As you can see, I have 7 sales. We got PPL, sold $21.81. We got BBN, sold $21.39. We got BBEU, sold $21.24 worth. We got SPHY, sold a value of $20.98 out of that position. We got Canopy Growth, ticker CGC. We sold $18.78. And then we got Perishing Square Holdings. We sold some of that, $1.83's worth. And the last one was ticker BBJP. We sold 98 cents worth of that position. Then we pulled out some principal from M1 of $278.72. Then we sold in the Webull account, ticker XJR, at a strike price of $35.62. We did take a small loss on that position. I believe it was a couple dollars or so. This was a nice swing trade here. Jamia, how you want to pronounce it, ticker JMIA, which is basically Amazon's, basically Africa's Amazon. On this swing trade, in just about 49 or 50 days, we did make a profit of $30.39. That is a position I sold out of the Webull account. I had 1 share, sold it. It was valued at $65.66. So made a nice profit there. of $30.39. So now we have, you know, almost a half a share of Jamaya, you know, just gonna ride on the house's money. Then we made a withdrawal out of the Charles Schwab account of some principal of $30.98. We made a withdrawal of some principal out of the Robinhood account of $49.77. Then we sold our position of ticker SIVR out of Robinhood. We have 1.28 shares. As you can see, my average price was $26. I sold $33.32. So we did make a profit of $4.32 on that trade. Then we have Pablina Pipelines, ticker PBA. We sold 1.23 shares. My average price was $26.56. So we made about $6 or $7 on that trade. Then we had ticker BNDC. Sold 1.27 shares. Profit here was about $6 or $7. Then we withdrew some principal out of the Robinhood of $100.23. Made a deposit into the public account of $4. Used that $4 to buy Switchback Energy, ticker SBE. That was due to me selling my share I had in the Ameritrade account at a strike price of $38.05. So my profit on that swing trade was $4. Then we made a purchase of Blink, ticker BLNK, Blink Charging, in the stash account. We purchased $8.82 worth. That was a profit I made off of selling my share out of Ameritrade at a strike price of $45.49. So a nice little gain there as well. Then we made a $4 deposit into the Robinhood account and purchased $1.44, basically 3% of a share of ticker GEM. That's the profit I had of $1.44 of the share I sold out of Ameritrade at a strike price of $40.49. Then we sold one share of PIC, ticker PICK, strike price of $37.25. We did take a loss of a few dollars, a couple dollars on this trade. This would be out of the moomoo account. We sold one share, $41 worth of sorry, it's hard for me to see here. Hopefully you guys can see. I guess it's DB Gold, not too sure. Then we made a purchase of GM in the stash account of $9.44. This was a profit I made out of a swing trade. Sold General Motors out of the moomoo account, had one share. So we did make a profit of $9.44. I just added to the long-term position I already have that's riding on house's money in the stash account. Then we made a purchase of a ticker SPEM of $1.47. That was a profit I had from the swing trade here in my moomoo account. Sold that share, put the profits in Robinhood. Then we have ticker LEMB, $1 profit. That was the trade we sold out of in the moomoo account. We have one share of that as well. Then we sold out of ticker GDX in the moomoo account. Did take a loss on this one. Gold didn't do very well over the last month and a half. Then we withdrew some profits out of the moomoo account of $280.01. Not profits, I'm sorry, of principal. Well, yeah, some principal, some profit. Then we got some headlines here. Google earnings coming up. We got an IPO buzz. Total of 15 IPOs are on the tap so far this week, including TELUS, Atto Tech, On24, and 11 healthcare IPOs. So check those out, guys. And then ARK had an updated list as well of some of their new trades. If you're an ARK investor, or if you're interested in what Kathy Woods has going on, you can check that out as well. Then we had some U.S. news regarding masks. You want to pay attention to the pandemic and mass and vaccinations and lockdowns and stuff like that, because that does affect the stock market directly. Then we got some option, option lookouts here provided by moomoo. Then we got MicroStrategy adds to Bitcoin. Trove with another $10 million purchase. If you're into crypto, you want to watch and see who's buying it. In 2017 it was pumped by retailers and dumped by retailers. This time around it's not that case, guys. It's being pumped by financial institutions, hedge funds, big banks, entire countries. So you want to get you some Bitcoin if you ain't got it, and just pay close attention to it. I did hit that price target right on the head of $40,000 Bitcoin. I caught it out back last year in June. My next price target is in 9 months. Well, now 8 months. I got Bitcoin run up to $150,000. Then I got 3 strong buys for you guys with the 8% dividend yield. We got new residential investment, ticker NRZ. We got ticker SAR and ticker HTGC, Hercules Capital. Nice dividend payouts. Nice strong stocks. Take a look into them, do a deep dive, do some due diligence, see if it's something you want to get into. Then I got some news here. Elon Musk, Neuralink implanted a chip into a monkey's brain, and now he can play video games using his mind. Crazy stuff. Then we got some more gains from Ethereum, ticker ETH. We're up now $338. Still have about a 34% of a coin. Average cost is the same. Now he's valued at $511. It is 7.68% of the portfolio. We're up a total percent gain of 195.93%. As of today, it is up 3404, up 7.13%. This is out of the Stash IRA account. This is a position I have in Upwork. It's 9% of my portfolio. It's valued at $37.62, and it is up nice gain wise, percentage wise, 241.96%. This here will be some reallocations I made in the Acorns account. It's a rebalance, as you can see here. You can just kind of take a look and see what I bought and sold to readjust my portfolio. Then we got some more crypto movements. We got Ethereum crossed an impressive high. We got some dividend payout for JPM, 40 cents. It's JP Morgan Chase. We got a transfer complete of 79.16 out of Robinhood. Then we got some shareholder information. Ford stock price moves higher on Google Android partnership. I own Ford long term, so that's great news for me. Then we got ticker SSYS. It's now ran up a little bit more from $31. It's now up $33, valued at $79. It is up 72%. Then this is some of the crypto in the eToro account. As you can see here, my equity is $1,087.04. Still got a buying power of $100.49, and I'm up $112.55. As you can see, I got Bitcoin, ADA, XLM, TRX, EOS, Ethereum, Litecoin. I have some more at the bottom there, but I got to sort it out by the top gainers in profit of dollar amount. This will be ADA. It's up some more from the last time I showed you guys. It's up 24%, up $12, valued at $63. Then we got Stellar up some more, valued at $67. It's up 20%, up $11. We got Ethereum. It was in the negative for a while for me in this position. It is now up 1.53%, valued at $74.11. I invested $73. Total gain of $1.11. Then we got some dividends from AT&T of 7 cents. These will be my dividends payout for the month of January. I'll breeze through some of them. The biggest one on each page, I'll just call it out. We got GPC payout of 36 cents. We got Walmart, ADP. We got PPL. We got Allstate. We got RF. Then here we got BANX, 4 cents. We got Mort. We got BPOP. Then we got Philip Morris, 28 cents. We got Amazon, Merrick, CB, Pepsi, DHS. We got WPC, 24 cent payout. USB, we got Ben, Stag, Store, MO. Then we got THO, 17 cents. We got Comcast, SPG. Then we got DLM, payout of 7 cents. We got BMES, Glad, DTD. Then we got Fizz, nice little dividend payout of $2.12. BAB, 6 cents. In the Webull account, we got IIPR with $1.24. As you can see here, we got 3 more. We got NLY, 22 cents. We got another one for a penny. Then this is a stash account. What we got here? We got Merrick, 15 cents. You got ANNG, Prospect Capital, Orchard Allen. We got Bancorp, South Bank, 5 cents. PPL, ADP. We got 92 cents from Copy the Experts, which is an ETF. We got Cyrus One. We got Pepsi. We got 17 cents from WP Carey. We got Stag, Store, Goldman Sachs, Realty Income. Then we got WP Carey for 17 cents. We got Realty Income. We got Cisco with 3 cents. Simon Property Group, 29 cents. What else we got here? We got Patterson Company, 11 cents. You got Foot Locker, American Dividends, Mid Cap, ETF. This is the Cash App account. We got 13 cents from AT&T, 7 cents from CVS, 7 cents from Invesco S&P 500 Low Volatility ETF. We got 3 cents from BWI or BMY, Bristol Myers, 6 cents from General Mills, 3 cents from Verizon. Got a penny from Foot Locker, a penny from GE, a penny from Oracle. Got 2 cents from Realty Income. We got Brookshire Renewable Corp, 6 cents. Philip Morris, 3 cents. Walmart, 7 cents. Bancom. We got a quarter from them guys. We got ARC, 6 cents. By the way, all these dividends I reinvest on drip. Most of the brokerages do allow it, so I just let them compound and stack up and they add up over time. Plus, with me swing trading all these positions I have, I'm steady growing these positions, so I will accumulate more dividends as I go along. Then we got 18 cents from Pepsi. This here is the public account. We got Iron Mountain, Brookshire Property. What we got here? 6 cents from Main Street. We got Realty Income, American Homes for Rent. We got 21 cents from a semiconductor play. We got PBA. We got Dility Realty Investment Trust. We got 17 cents from LTC. We got Invesco. We got BlackRock, Patterson Companies. Then we got 27 cents from National Beverage Corp. What else you got? LTC, Invesco, BlackRock. These are payouts. Let me see what brokerage this is. Can't exactly remember. We got 21 cents. Oh yeah, these are the moomoo account. Then we got 20 cents, another 36 cents. Then in the Charles Schwab, we got 21 cents on the 5th. We got another 21 cents on the 7th. We got 5 cents on the 15th. This is the Fidelity account. We got 2 cents from BlackRock. We got a penny from JP Morgan. ETF ticker JAGG. Then we got 16 cents. This is the Vanguard account. This would be M1 Finance. We got 41 cents from BlackRock BBN taxable ETF. We got SPH, Investco. We got PCY, Pepsi, Kimberly-Clark, BBY, Walmart. And this will basically be the last slide here. This is an overview of my monthly dividend payout. Wasn't a great month, but it is the start of a new year. So as you can see here, you got individual payouts from each brokerage. The biggest payout was from Robinhood this month of $4.88. So here in January, we did make $13.93 worth of dividends, which is about 46 cents a day. And on average, if we make this every month, which every month would be a little different, but let's just use this month for prime example. Solid with that data we have for this year, we'll pull in about $167.16 this year, which is less than what I made last year, and also less than what I made of December 2020. But I'm not a dividend investor particularly, but I do invest in dividends, so you know, this is just what I'm making on the side as passive income. And I love dividends. I love the compounding. I love that it builds my position. Of course, like I said, I love the passive income. And over time, I will build these positions, and I will build my dividend plays. And you know, if you want to see that happen, subscribe, hit that bell, you know, follow my journey. If you liked this video, hit the like button for me. I'd really appreciate it. I know it's kind of long, you know, just about 45 minutes. But I haven't dropped a video in a couple of days, so this is just content to catch you guys up to speed with what I've been doing and what I got going on. I will, you know, drop a video tonight or tomorrow. I'll be selling about 19 positions. I'll probably have some stock gains on there for you guys, maybe some stock picks, stock news, who knows. But for sure, I'll sell out of 19 positions. So yeah, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in. And I'll catch you in the next one.